Graduands, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to this graduation ceremony, and especially warm welcome to all the families and friends of our graduands today. And I'm sorry that it's raining, and I hope that it doesn't dampen your enthusiasm and pleasure in the day. Today is a celebration of those who are about to graduate, and you take with you all our warm congratulations, admiration, and very good wishes for your new life in the wider world. You chose to study at a first-rate university with a name that's now recognized for academic excellence around the world. And it is certainly, according to the official figures, now the most popular university in the United Kingdom for undergraduate applications. In your years here, Manchester has been named the University of the Year by the Times Higher Education Supplement, has won the coveted Sunday Times University of the Year award, and has won University Challenge for the first time since it started 40 years ago, and was the runner-up again this year. But a university is a community, and I hope that you felt that as a student here, be it undergraduate or postgraduate. We're certainly very proud of you today. There are here first-class research and teaching departments in many subjects, some of them led by internationally distinguished academics and Nobel Prize winners. And whatever you do next, remember that as a graduate today, you join the university's worldwide family of 190,000 alumni across 192 countries, the body which unites Manchester graduates through a variety of activities. So please don't leave us without giving us your address, at least your email address, because I know you're likely to move several times perhaps over the next coming years, because the Development and Alumni Office very much want to keep in touch with you and want to hear from you. And don't forget that this is your, just as it's my, university for life, because, believe it or not, almost exactly to the day 40 years ago, I sat in the seat in which you're sitting today, waiting to have my degree conferred on me. I hope your lives from here on will be full of kindness, good friendship, honest hard work that you enjoy, and a lot of laughter and good fun. Now, however hard the struggle you've had in life so far, and I know for some of you it's not been as easy as it has been for others, you have had the benefit of a very good education, and you are part of a small and very privileged sector of mankind. I genuinely believe that in the whole history of the world, there are no people who've had better opportunities than we few in the Western world, with our health, our luxury of choice, our good food, our access to education, our prospects of a long life, and we live in a democracy and we have relative freedom of expression and speech. Remember that and don't fritter it away. Do what you can. Use the talents that you've got, and above all, try and give something to your community, and if possible, to the wider world. One tiny little statistic, just remember that 20% of the boys in our society today here leave school with a reading age of 8. You could do worse than teach somebody else to read. It's a short life, standing where I stand. I can't believe that the last 40 years have gone past so quickly, and I know many parents here today may feel exactly the same, that you remember these people over here when they were lying in their cradles, and that seems like yesterday, and here they are grown up, flying the nest and going off into the world. But it is a short life. Make it a useful one. Don't concentrate, I would say, too hard on material things. Although they can be very pleasant, it's, I think, the close commitment to family, to friends and colleagues, and to the work that you do that's going to bring you, in the end, the deepest contentment. Now, today, I know you graduate in the arts, art history, ancient history and archaeology, and the classics. You're joining a crucially important world which has never had more to offer us. In this problematic world that we live in at the moment, with so many false values, with violently divisive wars, social upheaval, greed, religious bigotry, and extreme poverty, the arts hold the power to make us see and, more importantly, feel and understand the world in new and invigorating ways. They also challenge us to face our history, to think again, to help us understand what life itself could be about, and above all, to draw out and to educate our emotions, and they can also bring us wisdom. The arts, all of them, music, painting, archaeology, history, classics, sculpture, dance, poetry, novels, design, theatre, films, they're all a civilizing influence. And you are now well equipped as graduates to fight and argue to place them not on the margins of society, where they're so often put these days, but at the very center of our society, where they should be available to everyone, and where they can change and enrich people's lives. Now, in a moment, I will be conferring on you your degrees, but let me turn for a minute to your families, partners, parents, and friends, and for some of you, perhaps your children. For I'd like to acknowledge on behalf of the university the considerable support that I know that you've given our students throughout their student years here. Most students suffer uncertainties and experience some difficulty or other, and they need to turn for help to somebody during their university course. Help and assistance at such times is absolutely invaluable and has contributed enormously to the well-being and to the success of our students. Not forgetting all the meals, all the washing up and ironing that you might have done, and the hard cash that you've forked out from time to time, and of course your tolerance. Now, for our postdoctoral students, I thank husbands, wives, and partners for all their support, and perhaps for being rather long-suffering at times. The university greatly appreciates and thanks all of you who've assisted today's graduands in fulfilling their ambitions. And on a very personal note, I crave your indulgence, because today is a very special day for my family too. For down there somewhere is my own daughter, Katie. She's the 4th generation of my family to graduate from this university, and I'm as proud of her as you are of yours. And I wanted to warn you that I might single out one student for a kiss. And I didn't want you to think that I was being either improper or had completely lost my marbles. So now sit back and enjoy this memorable day, and to our graduands, good luck and success to you all in whatever you may do in the future.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Samuel Norbury Kuhn.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy, Mavis Nokobia. Alessandra Pompili. And for the degree of Master of Arts in Art History, Malcolm Speakman.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Ancient History with Honours, Yasmin Aladina Gulalmali, Emma Anderson, Sasha Josephine Bain, Alexander James Samuel Bebbington, Alexander Bernard Connolly, Rebecca Emily Dallison, Matthew John de Graft Hayford, Neil James Hanna, Elsa Heinlein Thompson, Liam Daniel Hollian, Thomas Harry McRoyal, Crusoe Miller, Louise Ord, Alexander Singleton, Simon James Smith, and Gareth Williams. And in Ancient History and Archaeology with honours, Rosalie Victoria Askew, Alex Bernard, Chung Fui Chong, Dominic Eccles, Hester Bridget Hughes, Cainwyn Eleanor Parry Jarvis, Jamie Adam McHugh, Rachel Sean Mort, Matthew Smith, Sarah Elizabeth Stevenson, and Jennifer Wright. And in classical studies with honours, Amina Afzal, Catherine Campbell, Hannah Emily Carrington, Philip Christopher Koo, Charles Davis, Hannah Denman, Faye Louise Durrant, Amy Alexandra Evans, Christopher Gordon Hay, Samuel Jacob Hornbrook, Jonathan Horton. Trudy Michelle Hughes. Jack Leach. Victoria Charlotte Lister. Rowena Francis Marshall. Anna Mayle. Richard Nicholson. Felicity Ann Fraser-Nichol. William Power. Stephanie Power. Lee Robinson. Francesca Sear Mays. Tracy Ann Sinclair. Kate Storm Todd. And in classics, with honours, James Patrick Ryder. Jade Louise Wallbank. And in Latin and English, with honours, Alison Clare Ritchie. And in Latin and linguistics, with honours, Philip James Roberts. Jack Andrew Rodber. And Catherine Vlietstra.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Archaeology with honours, Ruth Jane Alderson. Daniel Joseph Anderson. Rachel Lucy Ashton. Charlotte Mary Barron. Kanika Claudette Findlay Chin. Oliver James Henry Gilliland. Rachel Goodall. Alice Green. Oliver Hale. Simon Frederick Xavier Hamilton. Eleanor Louise Hunt. Eleanor Sarah Jones. Hannah Lucy Lawson.
Congratulations. Well done.
Paul Conrad Lenzen.
Congratulations. Well done.
Jennifer Lewis.
Congratulations. Well done.
Gordon Stewart Marino.
Well done. Well done. Congratulations.
Gavin Mather.
Congratulations. Well done.
Wendy Patricia Campbell Moore.
Congratulations. Well done.
Rachel Ann Muir.
Congratulations. Well done.
Dawn Louise Anderton Parry.
Congratulations. Well done.
Sarah Emily Potter. Mark Reddington.
Congratulations. Well done.
Stephen Redfern. Robert Rigo.
Congratulations. Well done.
Matthew Shaw.
Congratulations. Well done.
Adam Simmons.
Congratulations. Well done.
Lee Andrew Spink.
Congratulations. Well done.
Michael Taylor.
Congratulations. Well done.
Amy Townsend.
Congratulations. Well done.
Sarah Whitaker.
Congratulations. Well done.
Christopher Wilson.
Congratulations, Christopher. Well done.
And Lucy Yates.
Congratulations. Well done.
And in Heritage Studies with honours, Emily Cook.
Congratulations.
Anna Louise Schonfeld. Alia Rafia Ullah.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Senate of the University, I present to you for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in Art and Archaeology of the Ancient World with honours, Penelope Rose Dargan. Simon Donahue Davis. Edward David Foster. Stephen Richard Gordon. Rachel Pickervance. Robert Sean Wakefield. And in History of Art with honours, Aderonke Motoreo Adiola. Jacqueline Angeli. Claudia Louise Agnol. Martine Sarah Behrens. Juliet Rosemary Burke. Daniel Nanaz Butt. Daniel Cavell, Holly Ann Chapman, Sarah Collins, Elizabeth Cooper, Claire Una Dooley, Hannah Jane Elder, Lucy Marie Erskine, Hannah Louise Facer, Perrine Fernando, Stephen Gallagher, Edward Graham Robert Gates, Amy Rose George, Lucy Claire Graham, Lily Hayland, Joanna Koblentz, Matthew Edward Linden, Cordelia Ruth Carline Mackay, Laura J. Mackey, Hannah Rebecca Marshall, John Paul Joseph MacDonald, Stephen Miller, Harriet Blaze Mitchell, Hannah Page, Megan Pockley, Mena Louise Robbins, Katie Elizabeth Roebuck, Stephanie Elida Roughton, Lydia Marella Helena Skawinski-Shearer, Claudia Soares, Virginia Tuckey, Claire Lisa Watkin, Richard West, Laura Jane Williams, Jennifer Worthington, and for the degree of Bachelor of Arts in History of Modern and Contemporary Art with honours, Katie Boxer. Ruby Chadwick, Lisa Alexandra Hyder, Helen Louise Isherwood. Elizabeth Robson.
Would you stand? Today we've celebrated the award of your degrees. On behalf of the University of Manchester, I extend to each and every one of you the very best wishes for your future, and I declare this ceremony over.